The McLennan County Board of Commissioners approved an agreement between their sheriff's office and ICE, creating a task force.
It stems from Senate Bill 8, a new law that went into effect January 1st, requiring sheriffs to enter agreements with ICE. 6 News reporter Sydney Walker is live in Waco with more on the new task force and concerns from protesters.
Lindsay Bailey, I'm here outside the McLennan County Courthouse, where earlier this morning the commissioners took questions and heard testimony from people, while outside dozens of protesters gathered. Here's what law enforcement and critics had to say.
Wherever you're trying to go, a sheriff's deputy can pull you over, check your papers. And what do we say about that?
No.
A new partnership is coming to McLennan County.
Well, we looked at all three, and the task force model was the less disruptive to our daily duties.
Sheriff Parnell McNamara was required by Senate Bill 8 to partner with ICE.
This option is the only option that would not require us to create a new position.
It gave law enforcement 3 models to choose from: jail enforcement, warrant service officer, or task force. They chose the last one.
Task force may be a harsh word for it. All it allows is a deputy or deputy investigator that goes through this to have limited enforcement. They have to contact local ICE.
And were met with some criticism.
No to 287J! No to 287J!
They should do their job and let ICE do theirs.
Mark Hayes, McLennan County Democratic Party chair, says choosing the task force option was too aggressive.
The warrant service officer model that they could have chosen that would involve basically a continuation of what they're already doing.
He's fearful of more ICE arrests in the area.
Not a good policy to just nab ordinary people who aren't doing any harm and treat them that way.
Law enforcement emphasizes they do not racially profile.
We're not going out just looking for people of Hispanic descent.
And daily duties won't change.
We're not just going out rounding up people or questioning people. It's during their normal courses of business in law enforcement.
But many have questions.
If it's not racially profiled, then what is the trigger?
Mito Diaz-Espinoza questions racial profiling. Others worry about the quickness of the decision.
They had until December of 2026 to do this.
But the decision has been made.
Regardless of feelings and thoughts, immigration laws are still against the law to violate.
Now that it's approved, they will start working with ICE agents for immigration enforcement courses, a 40-hour required training. The plan is to send 1 investigator through the course alongside 1 supervisor to help out. Live in Waco, Sydney Walker, 6 News.
It'll be interesting to see how this impacts crime reporting as well. Sydney, thanks so much.